Former Republican presidential candidate Mitt Romney sat down with Fox News' Sunday's Chris Wallace this weekend to talk about his problems with Obamacare and its troubled rollout. Take a look at this.
Well, it's not just that the president tells people that they have to buy health insurance. It's that he tells them what health insurance they have to buy. The idea that the government knows better than the American people what kind of insurance they have to have makes no sense. And it's something which I think the American people are rejecting in large numbers. And I think it's going to hurt the president and hurt the country and a lot of families. People don't want to be told what type of insurance they have to have.
But didn't you in Romneycare have coverage mandates? Didn't you, in effect, tell uninsured, here's what you have to buy?
Well, actually, one of the things I vetoed in the health legislation in our state was that very provision. I don't like the idea that the government tells people they have to have a gold-plated health insurance policy if they want something that's more specific to their needs.
What do you think of Mitt Romney's statements, Zach? Is he telling the whole truth?
What a total fraud. That's what I think of those statements. I mean, particularly even using this gold-plated metaphor. Under Obamacare, there are different types of plans you can sign up for, and they use these different like gold, silver, bronze types of plans. You don't have to sign up for a gold-plated plan if you don't want to. It's totally ridiculous. Massachusetts always had some sort of basic consumer protection standards in place for the insurance market before Romneycare and after Romneycare. The idea that the president is telling people what kind of health insurance they have to buy in some sort of radically new fashion. That is not different than anything the federal government or state governments have been doing for decades already. I think if you're a Republican and you don't like the plan, it's hard for me to see just exactly what conservatives hate so much about this. I mean, I can see why liberals think that the rollout was a total mess, because it was, and so practically it's done a very poor job at providing health insurance to people. But if conservatives are going to beat up on this, they should say, that this is you can't go about doing it by just saying this involves any role for the government in the insurance market whatsoever, because that is something that all markets are defined by government policies. You have to have laws in place for a market to function, and to say that Obamacare somehow is telling people what to do because it is a law, I just think is ridiculous.